A local school district is joining the fight against a surge in opioid overdose deaths. They're stocking a powerful antidote to save lives.
And it's prompting a new kind of education on our campuses. Denver 7's Veronica Acosta takes us inside.
Monarch High School is like most high schools in Colorado. Students working on laptops and heading down the hall to their next class. But what sets it apart isn't championship titles, instead the access teachers and nurses now have to this life-saving drug.
The key is having it on hand.
Just this month, the Boulder Valley School District became one of 2 districts in Colorado whose nurses and teachers have and can administer Narcan.
Just in the last couple of weeks, we've started to distribute them to the nurses at the schools, and the nurses are taking them out to their individual schools, so they're on site.
Jennifer Kirker is the school nurse at Monarch High. She's also the person in charge of training nurses across the district to use the Narcan. Jordan Godo, the health and wellness coordinator with Boulder Valley School District, had a different role, going to the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment to get the Narcan.
It was like Christmas morning. You just are so excited to have this as another tool to save lives.
Getting these kits was possible through the state health department's naloxone bulk purchase fund, a fund that allows eligible entities like school districts to get Narcan for free.
I think it's a really important piece of the puzzle, because what we're seeing right now is increases in fentanyl that could be very, very dangerous. So we want to make sure that we have as much naloxone out there as possible in the schools.
Boulder Valley asked CDPHE for 72 Narcan kits, enough to stock all elementary, middle, and high schools with at least 2 doses.
Hopefully we never have to use it, but it's always great to have that as a tool. So it was really exciting to receive.
And this Narcan isn't just inside of Boulder Valley schools in case a student has an overdose. It's also there in case nearby community members need help.
These emergencies can happen anywhere in our community, and so the key is having Narcan on hand and available and ready to use wherever an emergency might happen.
Helping potentially save lives and increase education around the dangers of fentanyl and overdoses in Boulder.
It raises awareness about what's happening in our community, and it raises awareness with our parents and families.
And we reached out to other school districts in the metro and asked whether they plan on training nurses and staff to use Narcan. Douglas County School District told us their SROs carry it. DPS is working on getting the life-saving drug for its nursing team. And then over at Jeffco Public Schools, high school nurses, they already have access to it as well. In the newsroom, I'm Veronica Acosta, Denver 7.